just about set to go now. And towing the slab in this one, Tyler Wells. Singing he's been outstanding and should be fun to watch.
Yeah, and as Whip tells you, he's been pretty effective this year on the mound. I mean, opposing hitters having a hard time getting on base and then being able to really distract him and do damage in terms of getting around the base path. So, taking the mound, this is a guy you want out there if you're his teammate, and I expect him to be good in this one.
And there's a strike. And a strike in there. In the air, left field, down the line, and no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Now, this pitching staff has been merciless against him in this one. I mean, he struck out 6 times in this series, and we've seen no adjustment out of him so far.
One down. Here comes Cody Bellinger. 3 for 9 of the series coming in. Misses outside, and that is ball 1. So Cody Bellinger went as a 4th-round pick by the Dodgers in a 2013 draft. How about this, though? His final year in high school, he hit just 1 home run. Next offering away upstairs. And it's fouled away. 1 out, bases empty. Center field. Mullins moving under this one. Puts it away for the out. 2 away now. And time now to check out the New York Yankees lineup. Down to the 8th spot, a guy that's trying to get back on track at the plate, Paul Goldschmidt.
Yeah, Boog, he just hasn't been himself at all lately. I mean, it's hard to know if it's mechanical, if it's mental. It's just a struggle all the way around. It's something that everybody goes through. I think the key is you've got to stick to the process. You've got to focus on every pitch and don't worry about the result. Take it 1 pitch at a time, 1 at bat at a time.
And Judge spoils that one. Two out, space is empty. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 0-2. And that's outside.
1-2.
That's outside. Ball 2. Judge waits. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Yanks held in check. And now the O's will get their first crack at it. No score. Back after this on the show. And we're back. Getting the nod in this one, Will Warren. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel. Difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
Cedric Mullins leading things off and takes a strike. Warren in his rookie season, 25 years old, and he was drafted in the 8th round in 2021. Foul tip. Oh, that got our umpire, and it looks like it got him upstairs. Fights it off. He'll see another. And now 1 and 2. Ground ball left side and foul ball. And that is downstairs. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count. On the ground to third. Over to Goldie. And they get Mullins for the out. Time now to take a look at the Orioles lineup put together by manager Brandon Hyde. One thing these players do very well is stay out of the double play. They've hit into the fewest of any team in the league, Chris.
So, Boog, we don't see situational hitting as that art as much as we used to because hitters are slugging the ball, they're hitting it over the fence. But when you see a team that has the ability to shorten up, hit behind runners, and go first to third or first to home, man, that just adds to the element of what you're able to do in other ways with the bat. So opposing pitcher better not walk anybody or give them free base runners because these hitters know what to do when runners are on.
On the ground right side, Chisholm tosses to first. Here tonight, an efficient start to the home first, 2 away. One of my favorite stats all time, 1997, the Hall of Famer Craig Biggio played in all 162 games for the Astros on AstroTurf, and he never hit into a double play. Henderson, not sure what to expect after that first pitch. And foul ball. And that's in for a strike. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And the Orioles set down in order. Nothing doing this time around for the O's. Scoreless after 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Jason Dominguez. Dominguez with a homer in his last game. Wells back to work. That's in there. 0-1.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
Strike 2.
Then he really sells the changeup with that arm action. Boog, one of our favorites. Jerry Hillsdale umpiring behind home plate in this one. Pretty much by the book with his strike zone.
And because he's so by the book, you'll sometimes see pitchers questioning him. They'll make a good pitch on the edge of the zone, want the strike, and not get the call. But most of the time, Jerry gets it right. He's a good one.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
And
That's the
takes
ball.
low for ball one. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. That's off the mark. The count now 2-2.
Full count.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Three-two on the way, and there's ball four.
Take the
And
base.
that's their first base runner of the game.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Here's the catcher, Austin Wells. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Kicks and deals. Check swing,
That's the ball.
and he held up.
Outside.
Just
Nope.
missed. Dominguez gets his lead at first. Nobody out. That's in there. And now 3-1.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Now here is Oswaldo
No, that's
Cabrera.
out.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. And that one fouled off. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. First and second, no outs. Here in game 3 of this 4-game series. Got him looking, and he didn't like the call.
Well, big strikeout right there, and maybe a little controversial with the call. I think he got a little bit of favor on the mound, no question about it. It's not exactly what you want to see in a big spot like that, and I'm sure there's some chirping going on from the dugout, making it clear that wasn't his best call behind the plate today.
And next for New York, Anthony Volpe.
He's been tearing it up at the plate recently. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one.
Way high.
1-0.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Runners at first and second with one gone. The shortstop
2-0.
takes the ball.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Fouled off down the right side.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
strike, and the count is even 2-2. Runners at first and second with one gone here at the top of the second. That just misses, and a full count now.
Going to lay off that pitch down.
To third might be two. Fires to second for one. Onto O'Hearn. Two.
Poetry in motion there as the second baseman turns the double play. Nice throw to first, and that's the way to end the inning.
Back here in Baltimore, here's Tyler O'Neill.
Left fielder, Tyler O'Neill.
Fouled off left side. That one fouled hard the other way. Ball one low. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
The 1-2. Stays alive. The 1-2. Backed off the plate that time.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And that's outside. Hit in the air, center field. Bellinger settles underneath it, and there's one down.
Batting fifth, third baseman, Jordan.
Digging in, Jordan Westburg. Upstairs.
That's high. That's the ball. Nope. Ball.
0-0 here in the bottom of the second. That one finds the zone. Now 2 balls and a strike. There's a swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
That one not close. And now it's 3-2.
These first 2 hitters really making him work out there. Already 14 pitches this inning.
One down, base is empty. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Swing and a drive, deep right field. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. To kick the 3-2. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Judge snags it on the run.
Outstanding catch right there, and I love the commitment that he showed. He knew that the wall was close, but was determined to make that catch, and a nice calculation of just how much room he had to try to minimize that contact.
Colton Cowser in the box now. No balls and a strike.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all three swings.
That's down and in. Missing inside, and now 3-1. And he walked him.
Take your base.
And that's how they get their first base runner of the game.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
Kobe Mayo stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Line drive and makes the play, and that's out number 3. And the Orioles leave 1. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Back now at Oriole Park, on to the 3rd inning. Here's the veteran first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Up the middle. And 1 away in the top of the 3rd.
Batting ninth, the designated hitter, Trent Grisham.
Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. Chris, he's definitely going to finish the year with a new career high in homers. We just don't know how many he's going to hit quite yet. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, this isn't someone pitchers want to see right now. He's seeing the ball so well. He's squaring it off, and most importantly, he's playing with a lot of confidence.
One down, base is empty. And a swing and a miss. He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Now, Jazz Chisholm Jr. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. First offering, and it just misses. And another ball. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Right through there for a strike. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Gets a piece and stays alive. 2 down, nobody on. Got him looking. And the Yanks go quietly. Down in order go the Yankees. And we're still knotted at 0. And we're back at the plate. Adley Rutschman. Chris, it's been a good year for him, having already set a new career high for RBIs in a season. And that's through there for a strike. It's 0-1.
Just look at his recent stretch of games. He's done a good job of getting hits with runners in scoring position. This guy's delivering hits when his team needs him most.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
One and two.
And that one hammered. That's back there. And that one is gone. He circles the bases. His 31st home run of the season. And that gives him a lead. It's 1-0.
Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
Jorge Mateo now. And first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
You know, these Orioles doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
A changeup missing, and the count is 1-1.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
And now 2-2. On the ground to the left. Fires to first on the run. And very nicely done for the out.
Now batting, center fielder, Cedric.
So the lineup flips over. And now here is Cedric Mullins. He's 0 for 1. Now, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Breaking ball misses down and away. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in here in the last half of the 3rd. And there's a ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Now batting,
Ryan
first
O'Hearn
baseman,
comes up to hit.
Ryan
0 for 1 so far.
O'Hearn.
Close, but
missed.
called the
That's the
ball.
ball.
And that's ball 1.
1 ball, no strikes.
Bounced up the middle. Jazz tosses to first. 3rd out. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's now a 1-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Here's Cody Bellinger. Bellinger measures 6 feet 4 inches, 205 pounds. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. This one could be trouble, and that's going to roll to the wall. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Just so sound in his mechanics. It's against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Here comes Aaron Judge. Inside, and that's ball 1. And Judge spoils that one. Runner at second, nobody out. Upstairs, 2-1.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
The 2-1. Chopped left side. Westberg fires across the diamond. That's the first out in the top of the 4th.
Now batting, left fielder, Jason Dominguez.
And here is Jason Dominguez. He reached out a walk his first time.
That's low.
This one in the dirt. Tag, save. He's into third on the wild pitch.
Well, that right there can be a tough read as a runner on second to see if the ball's gotten away enough to move to third. You have to be sure you can make it because you're already in scoring position. Well, he was sure there, and now he's only 90 feet away from scoring.
And the 1-0. Check swing, no appeal. Bellinger takes his lead at third with one away.
Nope, ball.
Next offering is in for a strike. That's through there for a strike.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. He's got it. Runner tags from third. He'll score on the sac fly. We're tied at 1.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
And here's the catcher, Austin Wells. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Out to center. Mullins makes a nice running catch. So it's 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, no one left. And midway in the 4th, all tied 1-1. Back here in Baltimore, now it's the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson.
Gunnar Henderson.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Now he'll turn for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Tyler O'Neill, the next to hit for the Orioles. Just missed.
Ball. 1-0.
That just misses. And that's ball 2.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0. He's put himself in a really good spot.
Pitch misses there. 3 balls, no strikes. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
He did not take the bat off his
Now
shoulder the entire
batting,
at bat.
third baseman Jordan.
Now here is Jordan Westburg. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
There was a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
That's the ball.
And delivers outside.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
The 2-1. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. Strikes him out, went with the sweeper, and it worked. And now the right fielder, Colton Cowser, walked his first time.
Got the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
And that misses off the outside edge.
1-0.
On the ground to second, might be 2. Good feed, that's 1. What a double play that was. Inning over.
Well, the second baseman made that one look easy. Great feed to the shortstop. Shortstop completes the play. They get out of a jam, and they end the inning.